thing in the morning when I open my cell, I get so many videos, and I realize it's a blessing that this social media has made everybody a speaker, a good speaker. And that's why I share my views today in the series of my Getting Your Way, the free speech, the legacy you leave to yourself. In today's world, my friend, we are so desperate to emerge and are frantically trying to market ourselves in anything and everything we do. And with brochures, with direct mails, cold callings, and of course the social media and the networking. Let me tell you, friend, it's a very expensive frustration. I feel the best way to market yourself is to give yourself to the market itself. Open yourself, expose yourself to your prospects, and then you see the effect. Let people who are interested, who notices, they're always the best thing moves ahead. फूल खुशबूदार होना चाहिए, हवा खुद ब खुद उड़ा ले जाएगी. If you have the fragrance in you, if you have the required skill of communicating your idea or getting your way, my friend, you are noticed and you go a long way. I personally feel, if suppose somebody asks me whenever I go for 15-20 minutes talk, if I'm asked to give anywhere or any speech, sort of my experience, I say that free speech you receive whenever you get onto the rostrum or dais or in social media in front of the camera. You receive certain benefits immediately. Oh, you got to give a live performance to sell yourself. You got to do an audience right in front of you. You have decision makers. You not only build but strengthen your skill of communication. You further improves your networking. You reset your presence, my friend. You build these speaking skills. Not only build, you further hone your speaking skills. You transfer helpful information to your audience. There are certain things which I feel we must keep in mind, that how the success tactics of getting a free speech, I say. Firstly, don't give. Suppose you are in sales and marketing. Actually, you don't give a sales pitch, but do speak on your topic. Do not move here and there beyond your topic. If you sell simple burglar alarms, speak about the home safety. If you sell copiers, speak about image and office productivity. Get it and pick a great audience. Always, I feel one must graduate here too. There are groups, and there are many more groups. Pick the best ones, the groups where people with highest profiles, most likely to have the big wigs. They have higher intellect. They can measure you well. And after your talk, I feel always after your this thing, if you have a live audience in front of you, always give a handout, a brochure, or a leaflet. Even if it's just a few pages, one page, the handout will help you, the audience, to follow along. It precludes you from having to memorize the talk and gives each moment of the audience a way to connect with you later on. Only thing you should be remembering is that never give out your handouts and brochures before the talk. Do it after it. Why? Because If you issue it beforehand, you will start the audience, they will start reading something while you are talking, you are speaking something else. You will lose your audience and their attentions, and ultimately you will lose the control, the right impact of your message. To give your handouts and leaflets once you finish your talk. And today, in the world of everybody is carrying a cell phone, you can record, videotape it, your own talk. And once you go home, get back home, see how good you really were, at opposed to how good you think you are. Ask for audiences evaluations if possible. Give value. Get leads from people who are hearing your audio, your talk and speech, and improve upon them. And if you have the live audience in any get together congregation, hang around after the your talk is over with the people, and that's when you find out how what was the impact of your talk, whether your talk impact was, and who were the best prospects there. Don't sell your stuff at the meeting. Make if you can afford, make a lunch appointment of breaking of a breakfast meeting or a lunch meeting or whatever. Then avoid making a sales pitch or bragging about your institution or company, about yourself. I think for making a free speech, what is important is I just talked about select my each talk certain skills, and I tell all my students and kids that help me strengthen in the rearing process, like imagination, persistence, blind faith, enthusiasm, and every emotion when I'm expressing, I tend to tell a brief story about each. In 20 minutes, I make my audience laugh, cry, think, and learn. And ultimately learn, my friend. Free speech gives you this leeway that you can really leave a legacy to yourself and for your audience. Thank you very much.